What's up, YouTube? Hey man, I have a jam-packed video for you guys today, so I need you guys to stick around to the end. As you guys know, at the end of every month I share with you guys my dividend update. So it's that time of the year, it's that time of the month where I'm going to put up what you guys need to leave below in the comments, what you think my dividend payout for July will be. You guys know how we do, man. I take you guys under the hood. Next video tomorrow will be my entire portfolio. So those of you that want to know what I invest in, the purpose of every stock that I have in my portfolio, make sure you stick around tomorrow to check that video out. But today I need you guys to start putting your guesses in right now, because every video from today to the end of the month, I'm going to give you guys a chance to see who gets the closest as it relates to my dividend payout. And also, guys, I need to give some shout outs today to my GNUS advocates. Listen, man, the whole premise of what family is, you guys know, I think I talk to every single person in the comments each and every video. And I mean it when I talk about family. I think I refer to probably 99% of you guys as that, and it's for a reason. Iron sharpens iron. And so I want to read off a list of names of people that I want to send some love to. I don't care how the information come. If we can make each other better, that's what it's all about. So without further ado, Lost in Thought, Kill McHugh, Dean Hines, Anderson Flores, Young Chung, and Devin, and countless more of you guys that had sent me some valid and quality information about GNUS. I'm going to touch more on that in a little bit. But man, that's what it's all about, man. There's so much information that's out there, and it's easy to get tripped up. But because I had the type of tribe and the kind of community we have, you guys won't let that happen, and I appreciate that and I salute that. So guys, without further ado, let's hop into my portfolio today. Let's take a look at how we doing. Plus, I need to share with you guys all the stocks that I bought this week. So as you can see, the stock market is still open, and so I'm currently sitting at $36,762.24. On the week, we are, let's see, we are down a little bit. On the month, we are, let's see, this thing is loading up slow for whatever reason. We are up 6%. If I take you guys 3 months out, we are up over 14%. If we go 1 year out, we are up 9.8%, almost 10%. And if we go out all time, we are also up 9.8%. You guys know I started this portfolio in January with $0. I show you guys each and every month the incremental progression from 0 to 5,000 to 5,000 to 10,000, 10 to 15, all the way to where we are today. So if you're new here, go back and catch all the videos before so that you can see the maturation process of the portfolio. If you are with me and been with me for the long haul, then you guys already know what time it is, and you guys know how we rock each and every video. But anyway, guys, that's the portfolio. I wanted to share with you guys stocks that I bought today. One of those stocks being Welltower. Guys, you already know that I'm a dividend investor, and you guys know the main reason of why I do what I do is to generate passive monthly income. And so guys, you know I sold Wells Fargo a little bit ago. However, I'm still trying to rebound from such a huge loss in my income from selling that stock. And so I'm always looking for you guys for suggestions, as well as I'm doing my own research to see companies that I can use to fill that void. And so Wells Tower in particular got that call today. And guys, I bought, let's see, ticker symbol WELL. It's currently sitting at $51.36. But you see, guys, I bought 21 shares today with an average cost of $51.36. I spent a little bit over $1,000 to start this small position. And guys, next Friday, I'm going to add to this position as well. I'm going to try to build it out before the ex-dividend date so that I can have as much money as possible on my end of the month payout. Another stock that I added to today, you guys know I have monthly dividend paying stocks. Main Street Capital was one of them. Today, guys, I now went from 30 shares to 40 shares. As you can see, my average cost did go up a little bit. Now it's sitting at $28.46. I have a market value of over $1,200 in this one. Listen, guys, sometimes when the market is high like it is right now, and I don't know what to buy, I just go to my stable mates, and those are my monthly dividend paying companies, and I'll throw money at that. Today the lucky winner was Main Street Capital. Again, if you don't know, this is a monthly paying dividend stock, and if you watch the video tomorrow, I'm gonna show you the purpose of every one of these stocks. I also added to Anterior Midstream, ticker symbol AM. I had 171 shares. I bought 4 more shares today to round me out to 175 shares. This is another crazy paying dividend company. Again, as part of my replacement of Wells Fargo, this one got added to the pie as well. And so listen guys, as far as the stocks that I bought this week, mainly today, I bought all those today, just being transparent with you guys. Those 3 round out what I did. Well, Tower was the newbie that was added to the stable. Up next, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is trading sideways. Guys, I wanted to bring this to your attention. Many of you may know what this is. Some of you might not have a clue about what trading sideways is, but don't worry about that. I got you covered right now. What trading sideways is simply this. Guys, you may have stocks in your portfolio or stocks that's on your watch list that you see very seldom do anything. They're just always around the same price. I can point out several stocks to you guys, Starbucks being one, Nike being one, just to name a couple. I can go on and on, but stocks like that, or stocks that you guys might have in your portfolio, are stocks that we consider trading sideways. Sometimes the market, the entire stock market, will trade sideways as well, meaning it's not going up too high, it's not going down too low. Right now we've been between the 3,100 and the 3,200 range. That will be considered trading sideways. Until we crack above either one of those levels, whether upward or downward, we're trading sideways right now. Sometimes, man, you guys have to develop a strategy for how to invest when the market is trading sideways. I just shared with you guys a little bit about what I do. For instance, Main Street Capital, that stock is always around $30. My average cost in that stock is really $27, so I never buy it. However, over time, when you kind of see it ain't going up past 30 and it ain't never coming back down to 27, you just have to buy in at some particular point until a huge market correction happen or until the stock market takes off once again. So therefore today, you guys saw me buy 10 shares of Main Street, but that's because it was trading sideways, and I know, you know what, I'm not going to get it at 27. I'm going to have to make my average cost go up just a little bit, because if I want to add more to my position, that's the only way that I can get more shares of this stock. And so guys, that's what trading sideways is. Nothing more than the stock market kind of going sideways or staying around the same price point. So if you hear that, if you hear the analysts on CNBC talk about that, that's all they're referring to, guys. Listen, next up we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Walter Hunter. He says, Goldman Sachs wants us to buy more of their clients at a lower price. It is sad how they manipulate the stocks by upgrading or downgrading. Guys, this is a great question, and Walter, I appreciate you for dropping this word. Check this out, guys. I talked to you about this previously, and I'm going to talk to you about it again because it also happened with GNUS, which is why I wanted to come on today and just to give that brief update about GNUS. Check this out, guys. Walter is absolutely right. Sometimes, man, you have analysts come on and they own a lot of the stocks as well. They have to be transparent, but most times they're very covert with how they try to tell you about what they're invested in. Therefore, they may tell you to sell something so they can buy it lower. Or they may tell you something that's going to go bad or do something crazy just so they can manipulate you, cause panic and fear so that they can buy the stock. Listen, guys, this same thing happens in the case of GNUS as well. They will put out bogus articles, is what I'm coming to know, and they will try to say something like a lawsuit is brewing or an investigation is happening. And that kind of information is what then causes investors to panic. Some will panic and sell. Some will go crazy and not know what to do. But nevertheless, guys, things like this happen. It's important that we are mindful of it. I have to even step my game up in terms of being mindful of it as well, because most times I invest in quality companies, and at the very least, a quality company, say Apple, the stuff that they do is very transparent. If they have to go before Congress, you see Tim Cook or you see Mark Zuckerberg in front of Congress talking about antitrust or discriminatory remarks on free speech. You see their stuff. These other speculative plays, sometimes you don't see everything, and so sometimes there's there's fear mongering, there's fake news being put out there to somehow try to get you to make a hasty decision on what might be going on with that stock. So Walter, I appreciate the question. I think it's a great point. I always tell you guys when they're trying to manipulate you guys, and that's why I try to tell you guys buy points, how many shares to buy, when to potentially sell for you short traders or swing traders, just because, man, there's so much information out there that if I can have anything to do with it, I want to make sure you guys got the right info to make the best investment decisions. Anyway, guys, if you got questions, make sure you leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, I make videos like this every week, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.